Am I the asshole for telling my heavily pregnant friend her fiance was in a documentary?
What documentary?
Okay, it's currently 4 a.m. and I feel so guilty right now, I can't sleep. So myself and a few girlfriends decided to watch a documentary that's been trending. Not gonna lie, I was expecting a documentary showing a human side of a certain person, but yeah, as anyone who has watched the documentary knows what it was. On to the issue. My friend's fiance was one of the 1,000, and I wasn't the first person to notice. 2 other friends were first to notice. I didn't believe it at first, but with a second watch, it was definitely him. Even though his face was covered, the body shape, and especially the tattoos, were undeniable. We debated until the early hours of the morning if we should tell her or wait because she's 8 months pregnant. But in my opinion, if someone cheats like that, it's not their first time, and I would rather lose her friendship for telling her straight away than her finding out I knew and hid it. Because let's be real, when you tell someone news like that, there's a huge chance they'll hate you and not the cheater. So this Sunday morning, I asked my friend to meet up to talk. I showed her the evidence, and the minute she looked at the picture, she knew it was him and broke down. I expected her to be angry at me, but she thanked me for being honest, as multiple people have hinted that she should watch the documentary instead of being upfront like I was. I ended up driving her to her mom's house. I'm guessing she told her fiance I told her because he's been blowing up my phone, calling me an evil little homewrecker who ruined not only his life, and calling me out on social media for trying to ruin his relationship and wanting his unborn daughter to grow up without a dad.
Yeah, because she did that.
My friends are angry with me for telling her straight away and not waiting until she had the baby in case the stress would cause issues to her health. I don't give 2 shits if I'm being honest about her fiance, but I feel so bad about putting my friend in this situation while heavily pregnant. And I'm worried if something does happen to her, it will be my fault. Like maybe she would have watched it herself and found out on her own. Am I the asshole for telling my pregnant friend her fiance was in a documentary? So someone just says here, just to be clear, since OP wasn't, the dude was in a porn video banging a random chick with 999 other guys, apparently while already with his fiance. I'm pretty sure this is cut and dry, LOL. And OP does respond. Edit, people were saying I was very vague in the post, but I didn't know if saying the name of the documentary was against the rules, and I didn't want to give too much information away for my friend's sake. I'll edit the post later when I've gotten some sleep and my anxiety isn't as bad. He was a part of the 1,000 Bonnie Blue lineup in January. They got engaged on Christmas Day, and my friend would have found out around January she was pregnant. She didn't tell us until she was 3 months pregnant.